Well, our next question is from Sarah. Are you able to sense all the questions we post whenever you want? Or do you have to wait until you are being channeled by April and sitting at her computer to read them?
No. Well, first of all, technology is of no interest to us. We do not participate in a computer. Second, we do not have to be in April to know things, because when we talk to you or talk to an individual or talk to a group, we can feel into all the energies that way. We'd say that we never know the questions ahead of time. Now, the April Crawford goes through and picks them out, and so does the Alan Crawford. You pick out the energies, and sometimes you have Office help that comes in and helps you pick out the questions. But we never like to hear them ahead of time because it sort of all melts together in one energetic moment. We prefer having the questions posed to us, how would they call that? It's sort of like a cold reading where you don't have a lot of information. That it's better for us to take the question at hand and answer it in the immediate moment, because then when the question is posed and it's said out loud that we're not reading it, but we're hearing it, then we're able to connect a bit to the person who posed the question and give a more complete answer that might have more meaning to them than, say, everybody else, but we answer the questions that way. We never want to know what the questions are in advance, and we don't like computers all that much. The technology is tedious to us. So, and when we write books and things, we do it all by hand. And then, of course, the Alan Crawford and the April Crawford have to get it transcribed and all that stuff. But the process for us is one where it's immediate exchange of energy. And knowing the questions ahead of time without hearing the words out loud and just reading them, it's not enough. It's not posing enough ability for us to read into the energy properly. So long ago, anytime there's questions asked, we don't want to know ahead of time. You ask us right then and there. Many people who want personal readings will call in and say, well, we'll send our questions to you. And we go, no, you just ask them when you're talking, because Veronica's not going to read them. She never reads anything, any emails or anything like that. That's what we have made the decision not to do. And it's much better for us to be tonally involved with you rather than just linear evolved in reading emails and stuff. So, no, we do not do it that way. It's a much different process than one would imagine. Now, there are some channels who work differently, but that is how April Crawford and I work together.